How's it going, guys? I am Matthias. This right here is my lovely wife. What you doing?
Eating lunch.
Eating lunch, huh? Oh, we got a munch pack. We should open that. Oh, what did you make? This looks fancy for lunch.
That's your lunch. That's your juice.
Thank you so much. Oh, green juice.
Yeah, it's really good.
What flavor is it? What is in it?
That's a good question. What did I make? I don't even remember. There's cantaloupe, orange, cantaloupe, spinach, and cucumber.
Mmm.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's actually very good. The cantaloupe is very sweet.
I believe you. I like cantaloupe a lot. I'm looking forward to this. I actually just got off the phone with YouTube. With actually someone at YouTube that's going to be representing me. YouTube.
You haven't even told me this yet, so he's telling you guys first.
So I have a person of contact at YouTube now, and her job basically is, she said that she's going to be pitching me so that YouTube doesn't continually use and only talk to the same like 5 creators, which are all great, cool creators, you know, but like Tyler Oakley, Superwoman, Grace, you know, all those creators are consistently just like Hannah Hart, they're just revolving around like this thing, and it's like all these other creators are like, hey, like I make decent stuff too, what's up? But so
those are the ones that got really popular all at the same time.
Yeah, well, yeah, so hopefully there's something, she's gonna be doing something for me there. She said she might push or help get my new web series in front of some the eyes of some people, so that's kind of cool. I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping you guys really support and watch that web series, because that's something big for me, because a lot of people are often like, hey, you know, like, why don't you make sketches anymore? Like, your channel kind of devolved and stuff like that. And it's like, you can't really be successful on YouTube like being 100% creative. It just doesn't work like that. Like, the amount of time you need to be creative, you can only do at least 1 video a week if it's like fully creative. And it's way too difficult, and you can't grow doing like 1 video a week. And like those who did grow 1 video a week are like way before the algorithms shifts and stuff like that. So it's like, at this point you need to do at least like 3 or 4 videos a week to even like get growth, you know? Even this channel, it's crazy. Like, you guys know, like when we start, we'll like, sometimes our lives will get busy, and the videos on this channel will kind of fall off. They'll be every other day instead of every day. So like, for instance, we'll grow maybe like 200 subs a day when we're uploading every other day, but when we upload like every day, it's like 1,000. It's not like half. It's crazy. It's just how the algorithm works. I mean, this community, we're super excited that's growing. Our intention isn't necessarily to like get views and like grow this channel necessarily, though that we welcome new members to the community. It's just kind of like to share our life and document our life and stuff, but you guys know that. But either way, I'm excited for what's to come. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more representation and transparency on the YouTube front. But sadly, I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about. That's what's kind of frustrating. I wish that they were transparent with like everyone, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I will obviously be your advocate for transparency, and that's one of the things she was telling me, that YouTube will be consistently, potentially showing me like behind the scenes of like upcoming things that they're working on. Obviously, nothing I can tell you guys. But throughout it, I'm always going to be like pushing for more transparency, pushing for things that will help like smaller creators and creators that are doing like really cool, revolutionary, like creative things, rather than just reading your autocorrects and reading your comments like I'm doing on my main channel. But not that I don't like those. Honestly, reading your autocorrects is really funny and I get a laugh out of it, but it's not like creatively fulfilling. But sometimes you gotta do the hard work. You gotta do what's necessary to get, you know, where you want to go. But I'm glad your words were added to that conversation. Just a thumbs up.
Well, I wasn't in the conversation, so I don't know what's going on. But
yeah, let's see the tummy.
Oh, the tummy.
Look at that tummy.
The tummy. It's a big tummy.
Yeah, you look cute.
Big tummy. So it's the next day. I don't really feel like I saw you guys that much yesterday or at all. So hello. But yesterday was a pretty stressful day for Matthias, and I'm laughing because Callie's over. Look at Callie, look at her. she's on a leash because she likes to dig too much, and it just rained, so that means like our whole back side yard, it's all dirt and it's muddy. So yesterday.
Hi! Where's that game I'm looking for?
Walking in here. I just mopped.
You just mopped?
Yes.
Whoops.
What game are you looking for? Oh, I put it outside on the bookshelf.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yesterday, Matthias's gaming PC, his computer, I don't know why, it just kind of went haywire. This is what his computer looks like right now. It's all taken apart. He had to go to Best Buy a couple of times. His computer is actually way over there. So something went bad in his computer. He had to go to like Geek Squad and kind of like figure it out because he couldn't figure it out. And like their whole Geek Squad's thing is to diagnose what's wrong with your computer. So he went because he couldn't figure it out. They thought it could be like the power supply unit or something like that, and they couldn't figure it out. So we're thinking it's the motherboard, and apparently the motherboard that he bought from the company that he chose to buy it from, that's the only motherboard in a series of motherboards that got discontinued. So we're thinking that it was just a bad motherboard. So now we have to either order the new part, and he has to replace it himself, because since it's the motherboard, he has to take everything out of his computer and then replace the motherboard and then put everything back. It's not like, that's the one thing that he has to like pretty much rebuild the entire computer, take it all out piece by piece and put it back. So it's gonna cost him a lot of time to do it. Or he can take it into Geek Squad and have them repair it, but it's gonna take like a week. So for the next week, I'm thinking there's not going to be any VR or gaming videos on It's Whatever, and I think on Virtual Bros there's going to be a few, but I think they're running out of videos, but he can't game. He's trying to get his gaming laptop to see if it's going to be powerful enough to game on and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if it's going to be. So sorry for kind of like a downer video, not so good news video, but that is what's going on with us right now. So yesterday, it was a pretty late day. It was like back and forth talking to Best Buy, going to Best Buy. I think he got home at like 9 or 9:30, which is really late for him. Usually, you know, like we're eating dinner and then, you know, we watch a show and just relax, but that's not what happened. Yeah, so I'm hoping things go smoothly, and I don't know, I just hate it when things go haywire and things just don't work or they break and you're like, it's not even a year old. It's like, I think 7 months old, and that's very frustrating. So question of the day is, have you ever had something break at the worst possible time? So leave your comments down below, and we'll see you tomorrow. High five.